May the peace of the Lord be with you all. As we bring to you the readings of today's Holy Mass, come, let us now listen to the Word of God. October 27th, 2025. Monday of the 30th week in Ordinary Time.
A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans. Brothers and sisters, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live according to the flesh, for if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the deeds of the body, you will live. For all who are led by the Spirit of God are children of God. For you did not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you have received a spirit of adoption. When we cry, Abba, Father, it is that very Spirit bearing witness with our spirit that we are children of God, and if children, then heirs, heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ, if, in fact, we suffer with him so that we may also be glorified with him. The Word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. The response is, Our God is the God of salvation. Let God rise up, let his enemies be scattered, let those who hate him flee before him. But let the righteous be joyful, let them exult before God, let them be jubilant with joy. Our God is the God of salvation. Father of orphans and protector of widows is God in his holy habitation. God gives the desolate a home to live in, he leads out the prisoners to prosperity. Our God is the God of salvation. Blessed be the Lord, who daily bears us up, God is our salvation. Our God is a God of salvation, and to God, the Lord, belongs escape from death. Our God is the God of salvation. Your word, O Lord, is truth. Consecrate us in the truth.
A reading from the Holy Gospel, according to Luke. Jesus was teaching in one of the synagogues on the Sabbath. And just then there appeared a woman with a spirit that had crippled her for 18 years. She was bent over and was quite unable to stand up straight. When Jesus saw her, he called her over and said, Woman, you are set free from your ailment. When he laid his hands on her, immediately she stood up straight and began praising God. But the leader of the synagogue, indignant because Jesus had cured on the Sabbath, kept saying to the crowd, There are 6 days on which work ought to be done. Come on those days and be cured, and not on the Sabbath day. But the Lord answered him and said, You hypocrites! Does not each of you on the Sabbath untie his ox or his donkey from the manger, and lead it away to give it water? And ought not this woman, a daughter of Abraham whom Satan bound for 18 long years, be set free from this bondage on the Sabbath day? When he said this, all his opponents were put to shame, and the entire crowd was rejoicing at all the wonderful things that he was doing. The Gospel of the Lord.
Hello, want to see. Looks like I'm coming through. Awesome. So we are not doing any camera today. I am out of town. It's gonna be a little bit different. I think this is perhaps actually the first ever Jacket Club stream that hasn't had a face cam of one sort or another. I know we've been able to set it up on OBS before while I'm on my laptop out of town, but it's thought that I'd just rather have it kind of be instead of this kind of haphazard, uh, kind of crummy webcam in the bottom right corner obstructing the game. Just give you guys a nice clean view. Let me kind of relax for a day in the background. Not have to worry so much about being ready, especially since it's my first day. I just moved everything down here to where I'm staying for the week to prepare for the marching band I work for state finals this Saturday upcoming. Now we are still on, of course, for our Wednesday stream. Sure. I guess we'll go there and download it. What could go wrong? Hold on. Let's see what happens if we don't. Let's get into Discord too. I got that my headset mic going. Hey Sentry. How are you? Oh, it might not be set up for Discord. Excellent. Turn everyone up. Can you hear me on Discord or just in stream?
Yeah, I can hear you fine in Discord.
Okay, can you?
On stream too.
Excellent. Look at that. The mic's working. Fantastic. Let's hope the game works. Got 4 viewers on stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm excited. It's gonna be a nice cozy stream tonight. Money ain't everything. Laptop and a laptop and a little house an hour away from where I live. Stream is buffering. Okay, that's because I'm compiling. I think it's the cows in that emote that are going away to the slaughterhouse this Thursday.
Weird day tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you got much more on your plate tomorrow. And IU coming up here on Thursday. What all is it going to entail? Ooh, I forgot to change the stream title. Oopsie daisy.
Just to make sure my damn card was working. It works. It works.
Excellent.
Oh, I got another game I have to beat.
What is that?
Still can't hear you this one. It was working before. Like I said.
You can't hear me now?
Heard something on stream, something about that.
I need to download the other driver. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Fadden. 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 Just waiting on Todd now, guys. I messaged him to let us in. Should be good to go any minute. Mic is still working there. This isn't showing in Discord. Me talking. Can you sure you can hear me, Fadden? What was that?
I can't hear you in Discord. You even hear me in Discord? The fuck?
I can hear you. Hmm.
Uh, okay. What the hell? You could hear me, but what? What's going on with Discord today? Let me try read. That might be
Here, talk for a minute.
testing.
You're coming through.
Nah, I can't. Check your voice setting. This
It shouldn't have changed. Oh, hello there.
Hello?
Oh, this is where we're picking off on this world. Oh, do you only have one save file?
your green thingy's not lighting up.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Todd?
Yeah, I
Hello,
can hear you only on stream.
Todd, can you hear me? Oh God, guys, we need to compile the shaders. Talk for a minute.
Stream's also very behind. Too behind. Oh yeah, you're also dropping frames. Dropping a lot of frames on stream.
So I'm obviously coming through on the stream. Discord, we already looked at it. You were hearing me earlier. Hello, hello, testing, testing, testing. Hello. It's not working whatsoever. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. They cannot hear me. Hello. Okay. That's a totally different microphone than the one I'm using on stream, but if it works on stream and you guys can hear me on Discord, I'll take it. Unless is this? Oh, nope, it's using that too. Okay. That explains everything. So I'll come through up to like right here. Bring this guy down to like there. I think he's stealing sandals from us too. Sandals just like ignored what was going on in tavern chat. No, he's gonna go play rivals. Sad. I'm gonna time out for a second just in case this shows any private info when I try to download this.
You bitch, Skippy, you bitch.
Hey, Todd. Is Todd listening? Let's see. Hmm. This is, by the way, literally the only game I have downloaded on here. Oh, wait, no, I have Among Us too. Get rid of that. Nothing. Nothing but this game on here. Sentry, my mic is working now. Can you still not hear me? Todd says yes. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Well, everything's installing that needs to be, so we should be fine. Should be fine. Just a moment. My shitty ass laptop. Yeah, like about a year ago, I installed some Adobe stuff to edit stuff while I was out of town, and I should never have just left it on there. I literally have one game. I have RV there yet, and Minecraft are all that's actually installed at this point. Um, what sucks about this is you just look at that screen, like I can't really even change much either because whenever I do anything to the screen you see right now, it changes it on my PC for some reason because I must have accidentally clicked some setting when I was setting it up, and no matter what I do, looking at all the tutorials to unlink the two, they remain linked. Well, how is everyone? He needed time to finish dinner anyway, so this worked out.